put it into an open tuning and buy yourself a slide or just slide a glass along it, and you'll be able to play most songs that you care about within a minute or two, maybe 3, because you only need 3 chords. Get married. It may not work out. It may be miserable. Have some kids. There's nothing else great to do on this planet. At least give it a try. And if your parents won't pressure you to do it, I'm happy to do it. Try to keep this thing going. Try to keep this thing going. Try to dream big about legacy. Don't feel embarrassed about wanting to conquer the world or leave a permanent stain. Get out of this moment where everybody's worried about narcissism and drama. Listen for meteor showers. They're announced regularly. Nobody actually does anything about them, and it's worth inconveniencing yourself with people you love and take the dog. Really seriously think about whether you want to pile on when you see what is almost certainly a federal or other campaign targeting people who are standing up for you, whether they're trying to figure out where COVID came from, trying to figure out who was behind Jeffrey Epstein. Recognize that almost everything you've been taught to do in terms of hating Israel is part of somebody's campaign out of Qatar. The situation in Gaza is incredibly dire. Don't stop caring about the people who are living under that. Recognize that the Persians are not the mullahs. Get involved. Wish your country's leadership well, even if you didn't vote for them and you think that they're horrible people. They've got very hard work to do. Be good to each other. Try. It's a grand adventure. And make sure you have some fun before it's lights out. That's it.
We have a closing tradition where the last guest leaves a question for the next guest, not knowing who they're leaving it for. And the question that was left for you I love this question. What is the problem that you are doing the most mental gymnastics to avoid?
Pass. No, I know the answer. It's not appropriate for your audience. One of the things about being in the hot seat on podcasts is that it is not right to force anyone to respond to a question. I know how to falsify an answer to that, and I'm not going to do that. And I'm not going to share the answer to that question because it's not appropriate. But it's a great question. Feel free to leave it for someone else because it doesn't seem fair. Whoever you were, thank you for the question.
Obviously, my reaction was just tremendous curiosity, which would be a natural reaction to what you just said.
Thank you for a great interview.
Thank you so much for being here.
Really appreciate you, sir.
It's so unbelievably fascinating. And you've given me so much. Unfortunately, you've given me a lot of answers, but you've given me even more questions. And maybe that's the product of a good conversation.
You live in L.A.?
Yeah.
We'll do it again.
Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate you.
I appreciate you.
Thank you. Thanks. We launched these conversation cards and they sold out. And we launched them again and they sold out again. We launched them again and they sold out again. Because people love playing these with colleagues at work, with friends at home, and also with family. And we've also got a big audience that use them as journal prompts. Every single time a guest comes on the Diary of a CEO, they leave a question for the next guest in the diary. And I've sat here with some of the most incredible people in the world, and they've left all of these questions in the diary.